taken it, my precious. Yes, the filthy wildmen. They have it now. GOLLUM, GOLLUM. First, that stupid tricksy Baggins has stole it. Yes, and lost it in the Prancing Pony. Then some fat farmer stole it. Sneaky thieves. Curse them all. We were so close to getting my precious back again. But no. The stinking brutish wildmen snatched her from us. But they don't know what they have, precious. They don't understand. GOLLUM. They'll take it to the Dark Lord. Yes. Or worse. The White Wizard will find it. GOLLUM. Either way, we must follow messenger, precious. We must take it back, precious. Yes. Before it's too late.
Hello my friends and welcome back for episode number 17 of our Dunland campaign in 3rd Age Total War, Divide and Conquer with the EUR submod. Things are quite interesting, to say the least. Last episode we broke our ties with Mordor and allied ourselves once more with Enedwyth. We are now friends until the end, I hope. And Mordor immediately reacted in kind by trying to attack Calenhad. They failed miserably, of course, but it seems they are getting ready for a second attempt. I do have reinforcements coming in, but unfortunately they can't reach us before this army probably will. But I think we'll be fine. Calenhad is an easy to defend settlement. We have more troops coming in, and I'd like to counterattack at some point to snatch up some of these territories. They're quite close to one another, and that would open up a lot of opportunities for us. In the same episode, we also captured Bree, of course, which not only gave us the settlement of Bree, which is one of our victory conditions, but at the same time it was also home to a special trinket of sorts that Sauron seems to be interested in. Of course, I'm talking about the One Ring, the one and only. We haven't really received a message yet what we can do with it. I'm not sure what we can do with it with Dunland. I do think we always classify as a quote-unquote evil faction. So I'm not sure if we have the opportunity to drop it in Mount Doom and destroy Sauron and Mordor like that, or if our only option is to give it to either Saruman or Sauron. We'll have to wait and see what happens there. Just gotta make sure it doesn't fall into the hands of that creep Smeagol. At the same time, we're also just kind of sieging out the goblins at Annon-en-Orod. Nothing really new to report there, just kind of starving them out, which is good.
Yes.
Got new troops coming in as well to make sure the dwarves don't try anything funny. And at the same time, I'm also about to take Argond, which I think I can still do in this turn, right? I guess I could wait for the siege equipment to be built. If they want to sally out, then that's fine. Okay, but also some comments on the previous episode, which a couple people suggesting I should try and take the Shire, because that's a wealthy region, and I do agree with that. Hobbiton has also become the capital of Breelander and the Shire. Well, they lost the Breelander, so now they only have the Shire left. And that's something I definitely want to do. Yeah, that's wealthy land, might put us at odds with the Dunedain, as Nerian pointed out, but I welcome that. I'm happy to take down the Dunedain, no problem there. There's of course also the matter of Dol Guldur. I'm not really too keen to be traversing into the forests and just, chasing them around. That doesn't really sound too exciting to me. And a suggestion that was made by Patroclus, which I quite liked, was to try and install some buffer states or buffer zones here. What I could do, for example, is give Limhir to the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm, give Edrican to the Elves of Lothlorien, both in exchange for an alliance, and then assemble my troops at Limhir and Edrican, push across the Anduin, take all these lands of Dol Guldur and give them to either Lothlorien or Mirkwood, so Thranduil and his friends. And that would solve two issues, really. One, I wouldn't have to deal with Dol Guldur, and two, I'd have some new friends, some buffer zones. I could divert a lot of attention away from this territory towards my main front line, which is Bree at the moment. Mordor is kind of a side adventure. But at the moment I just have too many front lines. And yeah, Limhir and Edrican, they're quite wealthy settlements, but I'm also losing a lot of money in terms of upkeep and just, making sure I can hold on to those settlements. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. So I know a lot of people won't agree with that, but I'm going to make an executive decision. This isn't always a democracy. And I think it's the right call. I think it's going to save us a lot of pain.
Yes, my lord.
And also I can hold on to Khazad-dûm, which is something I otherwise would have maybe traded to the dwarves for friendship. So let's see, I want to give you Lim here. So an alliance, I do want it an alliance, that's the very least. I'm not going to ask for a region, I'm going to give a region. Lim here. Very generous. So there should be no debate about this, right? I'll throw in some military access just to get that sorted as well, and maybe some map information, why not? So that seems pretty good. We get the whole shebang, we're best friends forever, you get a settlement. Great news, right? Ah, they accepted. Wonderful. And that frees up my army. They're now kind of in a terrible position, but I don't think Dol Guldur will attack me. If I lose Freka like this, I will cry, but I think we'll be fine. Seeing as Dol Guldur does not board a limb here, I doubt they're gonna go for it. And then my diplomat will move on towards the elves, and then we'll take care of that in the next turn. We'll move these guys over to Edrican, assemble a great army, maybe get some troops from Freka's Hall. Do you still have the plague, Freka? Yeah, you do, okay. And then cross into these lands, spread the plague over here, you know. Fun times. What I could maybe do is exchange Edrican for Tirith-Anduin. That could be a good idea, but then I'd have to take care of crossings over there as well. Kind of a catch-22. Okay, is there anything else I need to be doing? Don't think so. I will move some troops towards Crebain's Rest because I do want to assemble a new army here to march on to Calenhad. But the enemy, they're hunkering down quite a lot. They're just kind of stacking up garrisons and sitting in their fortresses, which I'm not a huge fan of. Hello, High Elves. Can't say we've met properly. Oh. What the frick, man? Okay. I am willing to just give you Brunos, you know, I'm not that attached to it. The elves are real pricks, honestly. I cleared out the gobos for them, and they're like, yeah, thanks, man. Screw you.
We stand vigil as the enemy surrounds us.
Can't say I am quite too pleased with that. No, that's pretty awful. Despicable behavior. Okay. And just like that, the goblins are selling out of Annon-en-Orod. Well, selling out. They're sending in reinforcement. Pretty pathetic army. And this guy is selling out at the same time. So 181 Black Pit Berserkers. 189. So they haven't really lost that many due to starvation. I guess because it's a castle. If I win this fight, and I win it convincingly, I can immediately move Yaktak to take care of Brunost. And honestly, part of me wants to just get rid of the elves and take him Ladris for myself, just for the memes, but we'll see how that goes. Alright. Nothing too scary. I mean, the Black Pit Berserkers, yeah, they scare me, but I do have crossbows, so should be able to take them down easily enough. I have cavalry, I have infantry, I've got a pretty good army, so yeah. The balance of power is not exactly what I think it's gonna be, but I'm gonna talk about the balance of power in a moment when the battle starts.
Attack!
Okay, the epic music is kinda gonna destroy my monologue a bit. But I got a message from the real McLovin, and he mentioned that apparently what I think is the balance of power bar, this thingy, is not really the odds of you winning or losing the fight, but apparently, and this was covered in a Melkor video, which I missed apparently, it's talking about the odds or the amount of troops you're going to lose compared to the enemy, which makes it more complicated to me, so I'm not sure how accurate it is. It seems a bit odd, but could be true. If any of you have any more information on that, I'd love to hear about it. But for now, I'm just going to enjoy this banger tune, set up my troops. Okay, I'm missing a unit, you. I'll put you here. Now I'm going to take care of that first stack first, but the enemy is coming in quite far away. I mean, I love this music, but it is hellca loud compared to everything else in the game. Wait, where are they exactly? See, I'm already confused with the trees, man. Imagine me in Mirkwood, that's just not gonna go well. Are you just gonna bugger off? The other army's coming from all the way down there. So honestly, they can bugger off, and I'll just position myself here on the high ground and be a happy little camper. That wants to be perfect. There they are. That's a lot of stinking goblins. But yeah, I think we've kind of have worked out a policy at this point where I'm more than happy to give settlements to other factions, like I just did with the dwarves, except for when they, like, really properly annoy me and backstab me, which is what the High Elves did. If the High Elves had attacked me in the first place, I probably would have given them Brunost. But now they've just been a bunch of, well, cunts. I'm allowed one swear word per video and I just used it. And I don't know, man. I could eradicate them rather easily, at least on this side of the map. Not gonna really bother with the Grey Havens immediately. Not really priority. I'll just quickly mob these bastards up. Okay, ballista. Get ready. But yeah, I mean, the tiles are going to be a tough nut to crack, of course. But if I can hold him Ladris, that would be quite cool as Dunland. Especially still so relatively early on in the campaign. Okay, charge them. Scare the ever-living crap out of them. Bonk. No, 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 Black Pit Berserkers, you don't get to run. You don't get to run, mate. See if we can get rid of that captain. Oh, no, they're breaking off. I hate when the AI is allowed to do so much more than I am. I can't do that. Just completely break off a unit that's fighting like that. Not that cleanly, I can't. Alright, well, whatever. They are in range, so you're allowed to start fighting. Oh, you're lying. Not actually in range. Okay, I'm not sure where those Black Pit Berserkers are running off to, or whatever. Can't say I'm too fussed. Borderline. Come on, Ballista. I'll put you on fire mode. Because it's pretty. Pretty. Fight away, lads. Fight away. Recording this on a Friday evening, just after work, really. So that makes me a very happy camper. So I hope we win. Don't want to start off my weekend with a loss. Okay, but my archers have started fighting, or my crossbows. If we can hit those Black Pit Berserkers, oh, don't crash, game. And their wargs, then that's gonna be, oh, game, why are you lagging? I don't like that. I'm gonna have to switch you to probably Black Pit Spears.
They have lost half their men.
That's just from the extra army, mind you. Why are you guys fighting on them? That's kind of silly. No, it's a bit silly to be shooting those orc hunters first, but I'm just waiting for the others to get in range. Okay. Are they breaking off again? Don't... you are annoying me. Come on, lads. The Crebine bless us today. Okay. Now that they're... proper units are in range, we're gonna give them a good old bashing. Because I want to do a calf charge, but they make it kind of hard on me, but just always being so fuzzy. Alright, move forward, I'd say. The archers are incredibly important today, so they need to keep fighting constantly. Proper charge there. 19 left. I think that is the general. Yes, that is the general. Let's try to get rid of him quickly. Oh. Game's a bit jittery, not sure why exactly. It's not the biggest problem. Oh, actually, you fired on them, that's perfect. Okay, kind of ruining their general's day, that's good. Have to slow down the time a little bit. 10% for 35. Trigger the defensive. What is it? Defensive stance. Good charge. That's the general, you know what to do. Slow them. Don't want to charge his spears, really. Come on, shoot that general. If he dies, then the battle is over, effectively. I don't just want to, like, focus him down, but I wouldn't be too opposed if it just happens kind of naturally. Good charge. Gotta keep that up. Cycle charging. Not sure where they're going. That was a pretty poor charge. Okay, we're enveloping them quite nicely. They've already lost half their army. So yeah, regardless of what the balance of power really represents, it is kind of lying to me right now, because I am feeling confident. They're surrounded.
Only half the enemy
They're having an awful time. Is that the general here? No.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes
I think
our
that's
way.
the general, actually.
Let's pray it remains as such.
Yeah, that's the general. And he's the last one of his unit. Well, I'm not gonna ignore that observation. That would be a bit too silly. And if I want to play fair and square, there are limits. He is the faction leader, so he's gonna be quite tough, but not tough enough apparently.
Our cowardly foe runs.
Now the Black Pits won't rout, but the rest of them will. No, the Oak Fire is still eager. Probably a bit slow on the uptake. Completely surrounded on this side. Okay, we got some dents in the morale of the Snaga, unsurprisingly. Yeah, I'm not sure why the Orc fighters are still going on. That's quite impressive. Did I kill the captain, maybe? Oh, I killed the captain. I thought that's okay. That does explain it. I thought I was losing my mind a bit. I was like, these are goblins, right? Crossbow's putting in the work there. Yeah, I think I'll still have a healthy army left to contest the elves. At the very least, annoy them. But yeah, in this game, everyone, if you're just neutral to a faction, they're going to attack you. Oh, nice. Executed him.
Let the crows have his miserable bones, and let our swords
Alliances is the only way to be sure that you're not going to get screwed over. And there we have the big rout that I was expecting. But just being neutral, that pretty much means being at war. Which I kind of dislike. It's a bit silly sometimes, but it is called Total War, so you know, can't really complain. It's not somewhat war, half and half war. That sounds a bit silly, right? It's also called Divide and Conquer, and not divide and friendship, you know. So I do get it, but sometimes it feels a bit arbitrary. As my throat has decided to just abandon me. Izzy the throat goat no more. Alright. They done? They done. They've taken a sweet dirt nap. We only lost 16%, we healed a big chunk.
Great victory, worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
340, that's more than the horses got. That's impressive. 240 by the old thank God. I think the sentries fire quicker. I think they have the quick reload animation. But either way, that's a really good result. So yeah, Bowser Power, whatever it might represent, it's high as a kite. Alright, goodbye. The elves must be sweating. I'm gonna sack because I don't want to deal with public order issues. This army, and Yaktak with it, they need to move north immediately. We need to move on Zagh, we need to move on Andros, we just need to give him a good old whooping. Moria's leader is dead. I'm sure he'll be replaced. Okay, so we got a red beacon of doom here. War, yeah. The Dark Lord of Mordor has heard of your retrieval of the One Ring and sends his congratulations. He demands from you to hand it over to him as it is proper. Bring the One Ring within 25 turns to the Black Gate. You will be greatly rewarded. Blah 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 blah. 25 turns deadline is renewed if you give... Okay, but... So we can't destroy it. I'm not going to get summoned for the White Council then. Well, that's a shame. So the One Ring, as pretty as it is, doesn't really serve me at the moment. Maybe the White Council isn't taking place because we're at war with the High Elves.
It will be an honor defeating you.
Oh lord, that's annoying. Is Brunost well defended? I don't... It's a medium encampment. It's a pretty shitty army. By all means, I should relieve them.
Let us settle matters on the field.
I'm a little bit scared of them though, like... I would rather defend.
Yes, my lord.
I guess what I can do is park the army. Park the army. Right next to Brunost, so we'll be in reinforcement. And if he wants to go after me, then he'll have to fight both. Just, I need to kind of combine my forces, because I need quantity over quality here. Alright. Khazad-dûm West, I don't think is under threat anymore. I'm still going to put that governor there. These guys will go here. Right, let us go through the construction log real quick. I am quite good in terms of money, so that's something. Bairik. Like to get more troops in Bairik. So, the Frekaling marshalling fields seem like although it's mostly cav I get. Though it's more availability as well. I don't know, man. I'm gonna go for the mines. I've been postponing them for so long. Okay, fields being upgraded. Entweed got roads. Let's go for the Mason's Guild House there. Okay. So yeah, Dol Guldur is buggering off. They're not even taking Lim here. They're trying to retake Karaz Galathon, so I hope the elves are fine. I think they will be. I mean, they got a full stack in here. They'd have to really screw up.
Yes,
which, yeah, can happen. So, let us speak to you.
What is it you wish to discuss?
Friendship. Friendship is what I want to discuss. I will give you Edrakan. Boom. And they accept.
I accept this wonderful honor.
So now I'm just kind of... If you look at my allies and enemies list, if I just showed you this out of context, you'd have no idea what faction I'm playing, because I'm allied to Enentwyth and Isengard, but then also the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm and Lothlorien, and also Rune, and I'm at war with Mordor and Dol Guldur, which makes sense. Goblins, okay. But then it's also like Bree and High Elves. I'm like the most chaotic neutral faction in existence. It's wild, man. This campaign is a trip.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, let's join forces.
Yes, your orders, my lord.
I will bring Eonan along. I'm going to just press the big old M button for merge and then get rid of the crap. Well, I don't want to merge this army because there's a couple of units. Well, most don't have any experience whatsoever, but I kind of want to keep them fresh, you know.
Yes, my lord.
I'll wait for the next turn to get rid of like some of the more. Actually, this army doesn't exactly have much better troops. So these guys will go home for retraining. I think I need to pull you all the way back because you got some really high tier units. Let me just check if I'm building everywhere I want to build, because I got a money injection. Okay, Fangon Camp for the growth. Herod for the growth. Do it for the growth. Clan levy grounds in Annon-en-Orod. Yeah. Sure. Brunos on the siege. Shame because I can't upgrade it. So then I'd feel a lot more secure in my defensive capabilities. But it is what it is. Calenhad on the siege. Yeah. I think I'll put this army here as well as a defensive formation, unless these guys try anything funny. Black Uruk Wargr. I think that's a new unit, right? Don't think I've seen that one ever before. Oh, yeah, you're just out of range, mate. Okay, big army coming in, actually. If I combine all that, that's pretty good. Throw in some extra cavalry just because. Right, so you'll move over. We have Argond. The reinforcements have moved away from Argond. I could wait them out. 4 turns is not that much. And that would leave this army pretty fresh. And they can push north towards Metraith. Because I need to like join up my realm a little bit. It's a bit disjointed right now in the north. Okay, so that's good. Bairik, I got these guys that I'm willing to send north. If I can throw in... there we go. I was about to say, if I can throw in some extra units towards the High Elves. They don't have much in terms of land, so if I can wipe out this army... This is only a fort, so they have Zagh and Imladris, and I think that's kind of it. Oh no, they hold the Rudar upland, so that's this settlement here, which I forgot the name of. I'm not sure how far I want to push. I'm slowly consuming the Dunedain as well, just kind of gobbling up all the land surrounding them. Which is fun in its own way, but... Okay, sorry, I do apologize for all the and stuff, but yeah. Feeling a little bit sick apparently. Okay, yeah, these guys need retraining. We can do that once that is finished. A couple of battered up units here as well, but yeah, we need to get the clan levy grounds at that point. Lots of devastation here from this army.
I have nothing to say
oh look, it's Finn. Yeah, I think I'm moving my troops everywhere, right? Let me just quickly check the recruitment opportunities. I really quite enjoyed those Dunland warriors in the Battle for Bree. They were quite good, so when I can train them, I will happily get them. Okay, I think that's good enough for now. I also have an army ready in Crebine's Rest, of course. So if I can leave the Argon stack as healthy as I can, we can do something fun. Do you want peace? Is it peace you want? That would be hilarious. The shortest war ever. Shame. Almost did it for the memes. And Mordor is striking. I do get reinforcements, so I hope I can squeeze them in the settlement as quickly as I can. I mean, it's a ton of units, but they haven't really brought that much siege equipment, to be fair. So if I just defend this smart, I should be alright. And I think this is going to be one of the last fights we'll have to do here, unless they got an arm. They do have more troops already. But the reinforcements are coming in, it's just, I need more time. But yeah, we're outnumbered roughly 3-1. And I'm feeling alright. I think we'll be good. Let's defend Calenhad once again.
Muster your courage, men!
Start the deployment. I've gotten some tips in Dutch from my good friend, and I'm going to look up his name. I forgot his name, but I'm going to open up YouTube on my phone real quick, because he deserves to be mentioned. Just for speaking Dutch, which is always funny. It's 94 Korre. And he gave me some tips on how to properly defend Calenhad. And mostly, I don't need to squeeze my pikes as close to the wall here as possible, because that led to a lot of casualties previously. And yeah, that's 100% correct observation. Shame. If I could put some archers here, we'd have a better angle. But what I should do is put my pikes a bit further away. I will still deploy the stakes though, because that did take out the Loki Nazrim nicely before. Yeah, there's not getting past that. But if I put my pikes in a more like wide area, we should have an easier time holding them off. They won't do that crazy push-through shenanigan. And then my crossbows can shoot in their rear and just kind of give them an awful time, which I am very much in favor for. No, you, I'm going to put you here, put the Brennan here. So they only have one set of ladders and one siege tower, so I can actually put more troops down below. I want to make sure all these guys are on guard mode. In a siege battle, you pretty much always want to just be everyone on guard mode. Sorry. Again, my throat, my voice is falling apart. And then once the reinforcements come in, they need to rush over here as quickly as possible. You, I'm also going to put you here. Actually, you move there, you move here. Gonna switch places. Alright, you run. I don't care if you're gonna be dead tired. You run. You haul ass. That siege tower ain't gonna make it, so whatever. Alright, so pikes like that. Over here. Don't fire yet. Okay, I'm gonna put you already over here. Oh look, Blurooks. Shoot bits. 20%. It's not as convincing as I'd like. Worry. Yeah, they got the slow reload animation. That does explain why the sentries get quicker. Actually, they got the same reload animation, never mind.
Give them steel.
Move out a bit away from the ladders. Oh, these troops are actually moving in quite fast.
Our cunning foe has reached
20%. Oh, that's not good.
Tower. We must repel them. The enemy are battering down the gates.
Oh, we knocked down a ladder already. Damn, that's pretty quick. I think it's just kind of luck from when a ballista tower hits a ladder, but it feels a little random. Maybe it isn't. Oh, I thought we knocked down another one. That would have been nice. It does kill a lot of troops when that happens. 23%. I'm actually going to move some cav to activate these two towers. Okay, I think we've reached the gate. Yep. Hurry! They've reached the gate as well! Oh no! Oh, we knocked down another ladder, that's good. So at least this... Oh, okay, and they're running. Haha, little bitches. And I hope we can get a big battle here, and then our troops should be able to just fire down below in the blob. You guys can actually go down. And that's a pretty good... Oh, they immediately routed. Oh, the morale is actually really bad. Okay then, that's nice. No, yeah, that siege tower is gonna cause me some issues now. Okay, Rohirrim, you guys move out. Okay, we're now in a spot where we can activate some ballista towers. To hopefully get rid of that still. 52, it moved up rather quickly now. They've sent in their cav, they're getting staked. Where is the general of the cav? He made it, I think, though I don't see him. Alright, shoot him. I'm assuming the general's on the cav, I didn't really check. But more often than not he is. They are rushing through, so yeah. Cora, the plan worked to a certain degree, as in I'm not getting all the casualties, but... Well, it's a good thing I actually got troops ready to defend the town square. So they can actually try and make it. It's not gonna do... It's not gonna go well for them. Actually, a lot of running as well already. 74, that's not good. What are these archers doing up here? You pricks. I mean, it's a pretty good spot. I wish I could put my troops up there. It seems they've given up on that idea.
The enemy have taken them.
87, come on! 90, 92, come on! You guys are out of ammo. Well, that's a shame.
The enemy's siege tower is
Yes!
kindling now.
Good.
Beware, lest they try some other trick.
Not sure where those pricks will go, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I need to kill that general, but I have no idea where he's at. A quick kill on the general. Oh, there he is! He did make it through, and he is on a horse. All crossbows, divert your attention to the stinky orc on the horse. I repeat, there's a stinky orc on a horse.
The defeat seems almost certain.
If all my crossbows just go ham, he should not survive too long. I don't know, I've lost track of him. A big cluster of orcs in there. I'm ready to pounce on their ass if they retreat. 100%. Ah, we go. I think it was actually a pike that killed him, not a crossbow. That should be quite good news. The Rohirrim are ready to kill, capture, kill, whatever, any stragglers or any runners. Wish I had some of those Dunland berserkers. Those guys would be quite nice. Oh no, not my Phelan warriors! No! The last of the Phelan. Hold! Live! The Sauron's Will and the Black Uruk-hai are just crossing one another like, you're going the wrong way, no you! Okay, they're kinda having some doubts. Some are running. Punish them. Severely. Alright, my general, time for you to go downstairs, mate. You need to show your face to the troops. Show them you are a true lion. We've retaken the gate, not that that really matters.
Let's pray it remains as such.
It would be cool if that also had an impact on morale, if there was like a big banner and you could just like unfurl the Crabine banner and the men would know we've retaken the gate. They've lost control of the gate, you know. Ooh, I'm gonna need more horses because that's too many for the Rohirrim to just catch. Oh, it's just over like that. Damn. That went quick. Didn't even kill half of them. Okay, yeah, horses, you need to come over rapidly. Chase them down. You no longer need to be on guard mode. There's a lot of hunting down to be done. My poor Rohirrim cannot keep up. Ballista towers as well, just fighting in all directions. Because that's where they are, all directions. Alright, maybe you stop fighting. Save your ammo for the next fight. Come on, Freckalinger, you're taking way too long. Surprised we've captured as many as we have. $70. Yeah, it's a bit heady. Okay, Freckalinger are coming over. Getting lots of experience for the Rohirrim. That's good. Damn, that was one of the quickest routes I've ever had in a fight, I think. Definitely up there. Right, Freckalinger, you get some experience as well. Yeah, man, that's just what it's like, but throw in a Nazgul or throw in just any Orc General and immediately the fight becomes 10 times as difficult. If you're ever playing a Mordor campaign, do not rely on your captains. Use your generals. You need them badly. Let this fight be a good example of that. And if you're thinking of doing a Mordor campaign, 100% do it. It's an incredibly fun campaign. Alright, lads, come on. Come on. Clean house. There we go, that's more than enough. 90%.
Our foe is
88.
utterly
I think the army's still
vanquished.
gone. And we only lost
All who remember
6%.
this day,
6.
remember it
That
as the
ain't
day of
nothing.
our most glorious victory.
Look at that, 1,000 prisoners. Nice. Farewell. 6,000 ransom value. Are they actually pulling back? Haha. Oh, never mind. They just brought in other trash. Well, that's fun. I should have enough time now to reinforce a bit better at least. Doubt that was the last fight. Oh no, rest in peace. At Calenhad, but might be okay, Eonan.
Yes.
Did Freka spread it to Eonan? Oh, he died. That's annoying. Is Freka still infected? No, so Freka is fine. Okay. But Eonan died. That's unfortunate.
Yes, my lord.
Can I buy a boat? No. I thought there was a crossing here.
Go no further, my lord.
I guess not. Oh,
Making
one of the
camp
Nazgûls
here.
showing up. Whatever. Dol Guldur is not rolling over as easily as I would have liked. But it is what it is. Okay, anyway, you guys, go park yourself here. Can we pick up some mercs? We can. Nice. Druidane. That's going to make the next fight even easier.
Yes.
Nice. And then we'll just kind of park some troops here and wait for reinforcements. There we are. That's an army I can counterattack with.
March to exhaustion. Continuing
Perhaps an extra siege equipment would have been helpful, but alas, I do have some extra horses I can throw in. There we have it. Alright, Gilead. The Frickellinger martial fields do not translate. Okay, I won't. Let us park... Royal Hall. Freka's Hall. Got the... If I say hall anymore, I'm gonna cry, I swear. Great Hall. Oh god. Didn't even realise it. And more farms. Alright. Elves. The elves have lifted the siege of Brunost.
I respect you, my enemy.
You really shouldn't. Is there an opportunity for us for some shenanigans? Zarkala is weak.
Your orders, my lord.
These bastards would always be one turn behind me. I could snatch Zarkala just like that. Let's do it.
Yes. We shall continue
Yes.
tomorrow.
If they re-siege Brunost, well... I don't know what happens then, we'll see. And Ladris itself is also not that well defended. But I'm sure they'll get extra garrisons if I just bomb rush it.
Yes, my lord.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, Eonan died. Victim of the plague. I'm sure this damn plague will be ending soon, my friends. I know a lot of people are getting annoyed by it, and I do understand. I don't think there's anything else I need to do, right? We're starving them out.
My lord.
Just kind of chilling in Bree. I'll throw in an extra spy, why not? We know Metraith is defended like freaking crazy. They got Bilbo Baggins in there. I'd like to get some eyes on
My lord.
Calenhad.
Approaching.
See, what is up with this? Like, they've got like 2 stacks on every settlement that I bought it. It's like just giving me the middle finger. They got trolls for days. This is a Doomstack army, like, just by the composition of it. Although that's like weird that these guys would be separated. Normally Doomstacks are nicely organized, which this army is, except for these 2 units. I still think that's a Doomstack army. And this is just training whatever the hell crap I can train. Yeah, the Dunedain are gonna attack me. Oh, that's fun. Unless I am able to convince them that it ain't worth it, Chief. Because it really ain't.
As you wish.
So let's just stack some troops over there and he's gonna be like, yeah, well, never mind.
Your will, my lord. Order.
Move these guys to Carabine's Rest.
Your will, my lord.
Because I do want to take Calenhad. I don't want to just sit around all day. But that's exactly what I'll be doing for this turn, though. Yeah. I think that's all I want to do. Yeah. Ah, I noticed an army there at the Anduin. God. Mordor. So annoying. I don't just want the AI to roll over and die, but y'all motherfuckers can chill sometime, you know? Just take it easy. Don't just throw everything you have at me. Hello. Yeah, the Mordor stack spam has fully begun. I want to take that fort right outside Calenhad. I want to park my army there. Then I want to take Calenhad. And having Calenhad will just be such a spammer in their wheels. I want the general
Your orders, my lord.
to lead this force.
As you wish.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, but that leads to some unhappiness. Well, I can fix the unhappiness. What's the quickest way to fix the unhappiness? 2 turns for... This gives me a law bonus, right? Yeah, that's enough then. That's all I need.
Your orders, my lord.
Yes.
There's a Mordor army somewhere over here.
Yes, my lord.
Right. Hello.
With honor.
See, I'm just gonna ignore Akhnot-Yon, I think.
Yes. With honor.
I'm gonna go straight for Dol Guldur itself.
With honor.
Because that would shut down their troop production immediately. Do I have a diplomat anywhere close? Yeah, I guess you're close enough. We need to talk to Thranduil.
Stopping here.
Okay. Dunland Mozilla. Just get the ranged units. That's all I really care about. I need money. Anything that doesn't give me money, I'm not gonna build. Money? Money? Money. Like money. Big money. Those are farms. Those are money. At the clan liver grounds. I know it's not money, but... Ooh, a merchant's wharf. That's good. And that's all my money spent as well. Okay. So they tried following me, but like I said, they're 1 tile too short. So I can actually...
By your command.
Just doing this to make sure I don't run into
Yes, my lord.
weird issues.
Assembling a
They shouldn't get a
mighty
garrison.
We shall
Oh, look, it's
begin.
Elrond! Didn't even realize Elrond was in here. Ooh, look at that smug bastard. Agent Smith. Well, I mean, normally Gilgalad's company is super scary. But if he's out all alone and he's up against, well, over 2,000 Dunlandings, you know... Yeah, it's not gonna go too well for you. So... We're just gonna jump in and take care of them? Yeah? Fancy speech? Nah, just kill the bastard.
We attack.
Okay. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. I think I just want to shoot Elrond. Maybe shoot him with an Uruk-hai. I don't know why. That sounds good. I think I just run in a suicidal unit to keep him busy and then just shoot him with everything else. Oh, he's already here. Noldorin Horse Guy. Oh, what the frig? That's a new unit. Wow, that's a pretty cool unit. That's Gildor's unit then. Nice. Knock knock, Mr. Elrond. Zakala has the potential to be a really wealthy settlement as well, because the mines. They call it a mine, and it's going to be mine. Oh no, copyright claim. Okay, knock knock. Oh man, I did not expect. If you had told me previous episode,
The gates
Izzy,
are
you're
down.
gonna kill Elrond in the next one, I would have been like, what? What are you talking about? But now here we are. And that's what I love about this campaign. And I guess the randomness does add to that. You never know what's gonna happen. And that's sometimes annoying for me, because I try to get like a narrative arc going for these campaigns, and sometimes the game just doesn't want to really play along with the
Our soldiers
narrative.
have proved their worth
But
today.
sometimes it leads to hilarious
These
results.
walls belong to us now.
And I do consider this hilarious. Pretty pony. Yeah, they look sick though. Very, very cool. Just walk in there. I was actually thinking of Goblin Town. I was thinking of like the big plateau in the middle of the settlement. But this is the one with the big rock. So slightly harder to defend, but honestly I don't think we're ever going to have to defend it. If I can get rid of that standing army... Oh, hello. Then I just don't see Imladris garrison doing anything annoying. They're probably armor piercing, aren't they? No, they're not. Okay. There's Gildor. He's looking quite smug. There we go. Return fire. What's their armor like? 20 armor. Oh, that's actually quite high. Compared to Mr. Yaktak, who's fully decked out, 15. The Yaktak does have a shield, I guess. And all that armor doesn't really help against an armor-piercing crossbow. Sod off, Gildor. What is it that you do exactly? Besides dying. Or not dying. Man's tanky. Man's just struggling through a hail of bolts like it's nothing. Oh! It just kind of disappeared as well, it's kind of hilarious. Sod off, mate. I should have made this guy general. Oh, never mind. You want to do a 1v1, Elrond? I'll do a 1v1 with you. Oh, actually, I lied. It's a 2v1. Screw you. Oh, we win this easily. The extra manpower alone. Yeah, Gilgalad's company is really good against goblins and other crap, but against armor piercing... Armor piercing is such a big deal. Oh, I'm looking quite spiffy. Not spiffy enough to survive this. Come on, I want to shoot him like the rabid dog is. Oh shit, he's had enough! This is not the way, my friend, this is not the way. Yeah, he realized it. Okay, he's gonna go for a charge. For Gilgalad!
This is the way.
Yeah, no. He's trying to tell other people that that's the way to go, but they're like, dead. Oh yeah, there he goes. I am very awed. Do I get the end message screen? Ah, there we go. With a bit of delay. Yeah, I was pretty sad, honestly. We healed our long spears back, huzzah. Well, look at that. Rest in pepperoni. You brought this upon yourself, mate.
An honorable, glorious victory.
Gonna sack it.
Most noble conquest.
Just to not have to deal with public ore, and it's one of those settlements that's already max level as well, so killing a couple people will only make it easier on me. Alright, let's teach these elves how to drink. Okay. Mr. Freka.
Your orders, my lord.
I already moved everyone else, didn't I?
Making camp here.
So we're just kind of waiting.
Your will, my lord.
Okay, I'll pop you in the fort. Retrain all them. I think I need to do some retraining here as well, because the clan levy grants got finished. Yeah, you know where to go. Calenhad, we'll get them happy. 65% is not unhappy enough to immediately break out into a big old riot. I want to go sit in that fort. I am going to need more reinforcements. Like, that's just a fact of life that I'm going to have to deal with. You guys can come over relatively quickly, because you're horses. Oh, right. Oh, we got a ton of horses here as well. Horses are nice. Ballista? Sure. These guys I'm also going to send home for retraining, I think. Although Anodrith is actually still really unhappy, so I need a garrison. Unless if I just plop you there. Can I then get rid of all these pricks for retraining? Yes, I can. Okay. Put you in Austenethal as well. Yeah, the Dunedain realised that was not a good idea, so they immediately backed off. I do want to move out this army actually to go help against the elves. But at the same time I'm also scared of the Dunedain, so it's kind of a prickly situation. Get an extra spy.
Have you come to negotiate?
I have not come to negotiate, I've come to press the end turn. And I know I should be rounding off this recording, but I don't want to. I want to keep playing. Oh, stop talking to me! Unless you want a ceasefire. Oh, there we go. That's perfect. That is perfect. Oh yeah, please try and take Zagh.
We must make a stand.
Okay.
We are besieged.
The elves have signed their death warrant.
The enemy lays siege to our
Mordor
people.
as well, but it's less relevant. Because now I think I can move out the army from Brunost to march on to Imladris. And that army doesn't have a ballista, I think. But that doesn't really matter, because it will force them to make a decision. And if you can force the enemy to make it... Oh, it does have a ballista, actually. Actually, I don't think this army is strong enough to take Brunost. So I think I'll wait. Let them take Zagh. I will move out this army.
Your orders.
Kind of had enough of these guys just sitting about in Austenethal not doing anything.
Yes, my lord.
I know I need to be scared of the Dunedain,
This
and I will
tower
be, so I will
vigil
pull in
over
some
the
extra
lands.
troops. Ooh, nice. To garrison that place.
Orders. By your command. March.
Your orders, my
Cross
lord.
boys.
Yes.
Yes, my lord.
That's the last turn for that. This army,
Your orders, my
we
lord.
could just lay siege to Cair, and if they try to counterattack me, it will be a bridge fight.
I'm gonna stick you.
I do feel kind of secure in the kind of army I have.
Yes.
And if I can take Cair, that's going to be a hell of a settlement for me to defend.
To battle. We shall prevail.
Actually...
Yes.
Your orders, my lord.
As you
Oh look,
command.
there's a Nazgul in there. It would be the first Nazgul we'd kill in this campaign.
Yes, my lord.
We shall engage.
If I attack Dol Guldur, what kind of garrison are we talking about?
Yes.
Your orders, my lord.
Bunch of Orc defenders.
To battle.
Nothing too crazy. I mean, actually, I do say nothing too crazy. It's actually a lot of defenders. That's 5 extra units. And a troll.
Yes,
But
my
I think that's the right call to make. So let's first go over at Biding we're training. I'll get those marshalling fields, why not? I need more troops. Austenethal has been upgraded, nice. Not a small detail. Zagh, we've taught them how to drink, that's good, so that culture's already going up. Good, good, good. What's this? Yeah, that's Zagh, that's Calenhad. Foldberg's ready for an upgrade. Let's queue that up already.
Orders.
Okay.
As you wish.
Retrain. Yeah, I'm just like kind of desperate for good units.
My lord.
All these guys can get retrained, yeah. Oh, we need a lot more retraining here before we're ready.
I respect.
I think I can defend
my
against
enemy.
that. I think I can. Unless if they take too long. But if they take too long, then this army
Your
will
orders,
show.
my
Although it's going to take a while. How many turns can I hold? 11. And it's a fortress, so I won't be losing too many troops either.
Orders. Yes. Your will, my
So I
lord.
think we just need to prepare.
Yes.
Because we are going to march on Imladris.
As you wish.
So last turn of Argont.
Your will, my lord. By your command.
Okay.
Orders. Yes.
Right. Can I trade anything worthwhile? I am already trading worthwhile stuff. Actually, I'd rather have the blades and you guys. That's all my money spent, actually. Huh. My economy is not as strong as it once was. Ah, I pressed the end turn. I should have taken Dol Guldur. There's no reason for me not to take Dol Guldur. I might have just given them more time to bring in reinforcements. Oh, hello. I think something's about to go down at Bree. I'm ready for it, mate. I've been prepared for war with Dunedain for as long as I can remember. So yeah, It's inevitable. Let's see if Dol Guldur does anything at Dol Guldur. Oh, they're selling out at Cair Andros. Interesting. It's kind of annoying that they're selling out. But they're stupid. They don't get the reinforcements. I was about to say that's kind of annoying because I don't get the bridge then. But they don't get the reinforcements because they're stupid. The game thinks they get those troops extra, but they don't. So it's just Balaknar and his temple wards. But those can be shot easily enough. I also have axe throwers. So I wasn't going to do another battle, but this one's going to be so quick and it's going to have such a massive result, taking Cair Andros, freeing up Calenhad on top of that, that I'm just going to go ahead and do it.
Attack!
Okay, drop the equipment, pull back. I hate that I'm in range of the bloody towers already. I really want to just do it with the Dunland warriors. I think that's going to be hilarious. So many deaths because of that. Why would my men like be waiting at the settlement in range of towers? That makes no sense. Come on lads, pull back. I told you exactly what units I want to be using. It ain't you either. It's the Dunland warriors. Quickly becoming one of my favorite units. I just love like axe throwing units, even Jabba. I kind of like them a lot. And that's not me saying I'll be playing Adwife next, because that would be a bit too similar to Dunland. But I find it satisfying if you get like a good volley. You just see him drop dead. It's something special, alright. That ram's in a bit of a bad position, but their range is really short though. That's something we have to take into account. Okay boys, it's axe flinging time. Oh, that barely did anything. Also, I sounded like Scooby-Doo there. Pull back. That's getting really lodged in the ram. It's pretty cool. Yikes, retreat. Pull back, run, quicker. Come on, what's taking you so long? Whew. Okay, we did kill a big chunk of them already. I was a little bit worried we weren't that effective, and these are one of the tankiest units in the game as well, so not quite Elrond tanky, but up there. Okay, slow him down a bit. I do not grant you an honorful death. No man can kill me. I am no man. I am literally an axe being flung at high speed towards your non-existent face. Yep.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
More.
They have lost half their men.
Keep shooting him. Keep throwing your axes. Oh, you're out of axes, then you run back. There's nothing left for you here. Ideally, I'd kill him without even crossing blades, but that might be a bit too optimistic. Poor Nazgul in the back, just getting absolutely demolished. Yep. One more volley. And... Yoopa! Alright, pull back. Oh, hit him. Horse Arch is also having fun. Okay. Oh, it's just the crossbows. 18 left. I think we're fine, actually. Kinda having a hard time moving, let alone living. I enjoy this too much, man. Maybe I should play elves again. This poor guy is just unable to do anything. He's lost his last friend. Oh, now he's suddenly able to move. Oh, never mind.
This is a clear victory.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It's a shame we lost as few troops that we did due to the towers, but yeah, I'll take it. It's good for the kill-death ratio. It's a citadel, so it can't be upgraded, so I'm just going to sack it so I don't have to deal with public order BS. Well then, that's quite a nice grab. Okay, and these guys are sallying out. So that will still be a much easier fight than if we did the siege proper. But that, my friends, we'll have to wait for the next episode, because otherwise this will be way too long. But if I can win this in a somewhat clean fashion, most of this army should still be intact, and I can hopefully do an attack on Metraith. Or I could just ignore Metraith and immediately push towards the Shire. That could also be an option. We'll have to wait and see. But for now, I bid you farewell. I had a lot of fun this episode, and we achieved quite a bit. We grabbed Cair Andros, we made some new alliances, also moving on to Dol Guldur itself. We also grabbed Zagh, killed Elrond, the High Lord of the Elves. Did we take any other settlements? I don't think we did, right? Unless I'm forgetting something. But yeah, lots of big battles, lots of fun battles, good results. Quite pleased with the progress now, and yeah, we'll see what happens in the next one. So thanks for watching, and I hope to catch you then. Ta-ta, boys.